Gotta pop it. I'm freezing, just do it.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are standing on top of a pile of bales because we thought it would be cool to show you the view. We took a lot of work to get us up here and get this all set up, and then it got really windy and cold, so I'm going to keep this brief. This is my son Corbin.
Hi.
He's on the higher end of the bale. He's not taller than I am. He was the one that was trying to make out with the goat on the video the other day. It was awesome. Thank you for that. What has this COVID thing meant for you as a kid who's about to graduate?
A lot of things have been canceled.
Like?
Our drama production this year, Clue, has been either postponed or canceled. We'll see how long this takes. Same with graduation and prom.
So like all the things everybody dreams about
All
their
the
entire
things,
lives,
you know,
right?
Safe grad, all
Right.
that.
You'll get to be the
one that did none of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one though. At least you're the graduating class of that year. It's kind of neat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but still you're gonna miss out on so much.
I know. Anyway, brief update from us. The store is up and running. It's continually evolving. Thank you to all those folks who are working with us to try and stay out of the stores and get their product by pickups and deliveries for those who are in desperate need of them. Man, it's cold. It's so cold. We have closed Hydrostone, for Monday and for Tuesday while we reconfigure the physical space to ensure that it's going to be as safe as possible. It may feel like an old school general store, but in some sort of weird Orwellian police state. But don't be alarmed. It's just to keep you safe and to keep everybody safe. That's the first and primary thing we're worried about is safety, and then making sure you're getting your food. So we're talking with lots of potential vendors. There's lots of people that are constantly trying to get their products up on the store, so keep your eyes on that. Been talking with some local artists about perhaps laying some music for some of these, as well as a bunch of other folks in the community who are interested in contributing to this to try and help make this a voice for frozen nose. Right? It's spring, Corbin. See this guy though, right? I'm 17 and I'm too cool to wear a sweater or a coat.
No, it wasn't too bad.
Is it blowing right in there?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad on the ground, but then you told me to get up and it was cold. I'm gonna kick you.
Okay. Don't. I'm like a lot of feet up. Don't! Anyway, I love him. It's not as far for him. Josh Olton, Taproot Farm. I just reached out to Josh and said, Josh, would you be willing to kind of share what this has been like for you and how it's impacting you? And currently, as I'm doing this, there is a video downloading from him. I have no idea what's in it, but I love Josh to death. He and his wife, Patricia, are some of the most innovative, progressive farmers we have in this province. Taproot Farm, I mean, we've all heard of them. So I want you to check out this message from Josh. That's more important today. Keep tabs with us on social media, and oh, it's cold. All right, enjoy.
Hello, everybody. Just in here, making some lunch, having some cooking up some local hamburger and chopping up some onions. And I got a message from Chris, my buddy Chris from Getaway. Wanted me to talk about temporary foreign workers and what it means to us in this right now. I sort of have mixed feelings about it. Because of course, you know, I want them to come and help us and help us grow food for all the people that we usually grow food for. We usually have about 300 people that pick up a box from us at Taproot Farms. And then also we supply noggins for their markets. Probably that chopping is loud, but I'm soon done chopping up my onion. So, you know, I feel like we are a food provider, a good food provider for our community. That's what CSA is called, Community Supported Agriculture. And so these farmers, in our case, they're all men, all identify as male, come and help us. And some of them have been coming and helping us for since we bought the farm, for 15 years. And so they're highly skilled and they're highly dedicated to the farm and seeing it move forward. and not having that that on the farm is going to be a big hit. But at the same time, they are in Jamaica and they're with their families, and they're feeling very vulnerable around leaving their families. So, so for us at Taproot, I see that, and we're having open conversations with them. There's 2 guys that are ready to come up here right away. They were just almost ready to board the planes when they shut down the border. I've talked to both of them, Courtney and Mark, and they are willing to travel. There's a couple guys that have some smaller children. Corny does. Corny just had a set of, is going to have baby any time, but he is wanting to travel. He wants to make the money, so he's willing to chance it. But there's some people that are in little different situations that really are saying that they aren't comfortable traveling, and so they will not, and they will not lose their jobs. But some people have that fear in that program that if they don't come, they lose their jobs. But we stay in contact, and we have an open and honest relationship with the farmers that come up. So if they're not feeling comfortable, they will not. And we have people from local people that are stepping up and want to help with the farming. Now, that's great, and we will work with those people. They are not skilled. Now, it's funny because they call the program where the guys come up from Jamaica to help on the farm, they call it the unskilled labor program. And the guys that come up that help us are so skilled that farmers, that it's I find it quite humorous that they would say that they're unskilled. They really are skilled farmers. They come to work 7 to 7 in the summertime, every day, 6 days a week, and they're professionals. They keep themselves healthy. They eat right. They sleep good. They have a really good life practice around staying healthy, and so they can get up and they can put their best foot forward every single solitary day without fail, because they know that their body and their ability to work is what is lifting their family up in Jamaica. So anyway, people will come. We have people who say they're going to come and help on the farm, and that is great. And I think it's awesome that I stay healthy and I can have this opportunity for people to come on the farm and reconnect with where their food comes from. I think this is the silver lining of this situation is that maybe people will get a appreciation of where their food comes from. And that comes to 5 minutes. And I'm going to cut it off there because Chris says that I should keep it short, not ramble, and I could ramble. So I think that kind of gives you a snapshot of where we are with temporary foreign workers, and that's hopefully that tells you what's going on. Okay, ciao for now.
So I do think it was farther than I thought. Corbin didn't actually come back. So I hope that was good from Josh. I'm sure it was good from Josh. I just hope he didn't say anything too crazy and rile anybody up. But there again, yeah, I do actually hope he did, and that's why I asked him first. So good job, Josh. I am going to go look for my son, and please stay tuned. Thank you, everybody. Stay safe and don't go outside, even though we're not supposed to. Don't really at all, because there's nothing out here but cold and wind and the Bay of Fundy. So I'm gonna bail and let my wife show you a couple shots of the Bay of Fundy, because we are very beautiful up. No, it's very beautiful up here. Only she is very beautiful of the we up here. Farewell.